Hey guys, I'm Tyson,
And I'm Callie.
and we are with Adventure Rig. You can see it behind us there. We've got the
and
trailer with the truck,
And
with some
Hank.
sleds. We've got Hank down below.
Yeah, buddy.
We are all heading north. We're going up to Canada. Right now we're in Buena Vista, Colorado, and it's almost 60 degrees here. The snow is melting fast.
Really warm.
Today's Friday, February
17.
17th. This is vlog number 1.
So people have a hard time believing that we're actually going to leave because it always takes us so long to get ready, which is true. It takes us a long time. We spend a lot of time getting things how we want them to be, putting in heaters and other miscellaneous things. So really quick, to prove that we are not just sitting around here waiting to leave, here are some things that we've done.
We waxed the entire camper. We have awesome logos.
We installed this heater. It's diesel fired and should keep us plenty warm.
Look at this awesome tray that we built. With a grill on the end that my mom got us for Christmas. Built this really awesome box, which I'm quite proud of. I have a hard time making anything square. This turned out awesome. It has 4 Trojan batteries inside, as well as our diesel tank for the heater that's inside. Also added another 30-pound propane tank and built a stand for that, as well as this weight distributing hitch, which we ended up just welding right onto the trailer frame. We ended up having to cut the bed apart a little bit so that the skis on the sleds would go far enough forward so they wouldn't hit the trailer. So ended up cutting these back, adding these nice slots for 2x4s, and then this little mechanism here, which I picked up from Harbor Freight, so that the sides don't end up coming down. Underneath the truck, we added a redhead steering box because mine was leaking. At the same time, also added this steering brace from Dodge Off-Road. While I was under here, went ahead, greased everything, U-joints, etc. that have grease zerks, and figured while I was under here, might as well change the oil also. Also replaced my fan clutch. Hopefully we won't have any overheating problems now. And to finish up in the garage, we built this awesome rack of awesomeness that holds all of our skis. It's obviously on the bed that came with the camper. Tore that out, built this frame, and now it's a bed of skis. We also put in this toolbox. It's pretty sweet. Bolted that son of a bitch right into the floor. And if you happen to notice, we also have this awesome vacuum that we bolted right to the wall. So that's pretty much everything that we've done to get ready to go on this trip. You can see behind me, we have a ton of gear that we're taking, doing a lot of testing along the way. Now all we have left is to finish packing so we can hit the road and find some POW.
So right now I'm in the kitchen of our house trying to pack food, kitchen materials, things like that for our trip. And some people ask us, oh, wouldn't it be cool if you guys had a van? We ask ourselves that all the time, like, oh, that's a really cool van. It'd be cool to have that. Yes, it'd be cool, but then we realize that is just not possible for us because of the endless amounts of stuff that we have. For instance, this is the kitchen supplies here. We've got some food. Okay, this is not even all of it, which is the sad thing. You are probably thinking that we eat a lot, and yeah, I guess we do. It's important. We enjoy our food. But this is one example, and you will continue to see a lot of examples as to why there's no way we could ever live in a van just because of all of our stuff. Especially things like this. I don't think this giant Rice Krispie would fit in a van. There's just no way. It's huge. So, yeah. Packing process kind of sucks. I'm gonna be honest. If you're wondering how we get all this food and other things, of course, into the camper, it is, of course, with a laundry basket. Best way to haul everything out there into the driveway. And as you can see, I've organized this so this has all the snacks in it. Not all of them, just some of them, of course. We've got a lot of snacks. Anyways, when I take it out into the camper, I can put all the snacks together, then I can take all the dinner food out there, put all the dinner food together. That way, you're not eating dinner food for snacks. It just doesn't make any sense. So we organize it that way, and we'll take 20, 30 trips maybe out there with everything, kitchen stuff, clothes, ski gear, Hank stuff, just, you know, anything that we're gonna need. Well, here we are in the camper. Just finished packing some food. As you can see, pretty organized. I mean, we have snack food, more snack food plus an onion because I couldn't figure out where to put it, and some dinner and breakfast food down on that end. Then surprisingly fit quite a bit of stuff. Of course, we've got this sweet multi-spice because who knows what spices to bring when you're traveling and on the road. So yeah, overall, as long as no one eats the onion as a snack, we should be pretty good. If you happen to be doing this, make sure you turn your fridge on the night before you leave, because then it will actually keep your fridge items cold. Check out this ice skating rink in front of our garage. Yeah, we have to daringly walk across that every time we take something out to the camper. It's kind of treacherous. Hank, are you ready to go? We still have some packing to do, buddy. Yeah, we don't have a place for the cereal or the bread. Or the Rice Krispies, but those will be gone soon. Are you tired of packing? We're hooking it up! Big step. Still won't probably leave for a couple hours, maybe a couple days.
I think this jack's fucked up.
But it'll be in the street until we're ready to go. We've got a little bit of a flooding situation right here, so just gonna pull it into the street. Woo! So usually hooking up to the camper is a pretty easy process. And now we've been out here for about 40 minutes doing it because we had an issue with the jack, and then we had an issue with our sway control hitch, which we installed last week. So here we are, and we're now finally hooked up. We're gonna pull her into the street. Gotta start somewhere. We're still packing the camper, and the sun's going down outside. And I came in here to continue packing, and we have no lights. So this is like my last minute bag, throw random stuff in there, and it has all my sunglasses in it. And hopefully Tyson does not see this because I am bringing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pairs of sunglasses. And last night he threw a big fit over how many pairs of boots I was bringing. And it's a little bit tougher because we do gear reviews, so there are a couple in there that I normally wouldn't bring, but I have to test out and review. So they're in the trailer. I kind of hid them a little bit. But if only he saw how many sunglasses I was bringing, he may have another fit. So I'm back in the back bedroom, and I found this notebook that we brought with us to Alaska. Tyson is out doing something with the camper. And anyways, we took a ton of stuff with us on that trip. We just had a truck bed camper and a trailer, and it was a cluster. We had so much stuff. In an effort to not bring so much stuff on our next big ski trip, I made a list in this notebook on stuff that we didn't use or didn't need to bring. On that list, extra shoes. Don't tell Tyson that that is on this list. Also extra sheets, which I brought extra sheets, but in my defense, it's because we have flannel sheets on the bed right now. We didn't know if we'd be too hot. So huge thing of detergent. I have a small thing of detergent this time. Literally, Tyson just walked in the camper with his hats that he's bringing on the trip. And so I just have to show you really quick. How many hats are you bringing?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Point here
They take up no room.
is that I don't need to be told how many pairs of boots I can bring.
They just don't take up much room.
We're driving out of the neighborhood.
We're not very far.
But we're leaving. We have left.
Hopefully it's not come back at least for a month.
Woo-hoo! Here we go, on the road. Just to let you into our world a little bit. We did this a couple years ago, went on this big ski trip. Got about 3 miles down the highway and we were having issues with the trucks, so we had to turn around. So because of that, we have a hard time celebrating until we're a good 100 miles from home, but we're keeping our fingers crossed. Didn't make very far. We have to fuel up. Sleds, camper, truck, some extra fuel cans. May take a while. We are officially on the east side of Eisenhower Tunnel, and so this trip has begun. We are headed north.
We're actually headed east right now.